All right, so now let's talk about the secure attachment style. So down in the description box, I have my video on attachment theory. It's an introduction video that's about 10 minutes long. You could watch that. The link is down below. And now it's time for us to talk about each and every attachment style in separate videos. So this is about the secure attachment style, and I think it's pretty interesting because half of the world has a secure attachment style while the other half has an insecure attachment style. Now, the problem with this is that before, like about a decade ago, or possibly like 2, 3 decades ago, we had about 60 to 65% of the world with the secure attachment style. So really, the secure attachment style has went down in population according to the percentage, of course, and it has been balanced out into 50-50, which is actually not good. Because you actually want to have more securely attached people and less insecurely attached people. But I guess that's the way that it is today. So the secure attachment style, here's the thing. With attachment theory, you have to understand that from the day you were born up until the age of 25, the neurons in your brain would take shape according to what you experience. So your experiences shape the way that your brain functions because through those experiences, your body reacts a certain way. And if while you're growing up, you realize that this defense mechanism actually works, what happens is that you biologically get used to reacting a certain way. That's why with, let's say an avoidantly attached person, what would happen is once they notice that there's a problem, they would leave because they've learned that once you leave situations, it's actually the better for them and for everybody else. But with a securely attached person, they have a different approach. So let's talk about the childhood experience of a securely attached person. So throughout their childhood, they've been taught that expressing your emotions is okay, and using your logic is also okay. So they are able to adapt to environments accordingly because of the way that they've been growing up. If they have to express their emotions, they'll do that. If they have to leave from a situation, they'll do that as well. So with a securely attached person, there's not really a problem. And maybe that's why on the internet you don't really find much about the secure attachment style. You find a lot more on the anxious attachment style or avoidant because it's easier to talk about an issue that is actually there because these people have actual defense mechanisms, while with a securely attached person, they just act accordingly. So once they grow up and they become grown adults past the age of 25, in work settings, they adapt to the environments. When it comes to relationships, if we're talking about romantic relationships, usually a secure attachment styled person matches up with another secure attachment styled person. But they can match up with someone who has an anxious attachment style or avoidant or even disorganized. And for disorganizedly attached people, what happens is that they kind of have to match with someone who has a secure attachment style because someone who's avoidant or anxious is not going to work out with them, and someone who's disorganizedly attached as well is not going to work out with them either. So they kind of have to match up with someone with a secure attachment style, but usually someone with a secure attachment style would match up with another person who also has the same attachment style. So in my later videos, when I talk about the anxious attachment style, avoidant, and disorganized, you're going to hear me say that they are able to become friends with people of their own attachment style, and they are compatible with the opposite. So with a securely attached person, yes, they become friends with their own attachment style, but they could also be very compatible with them. In fact, the best couples, like the healthiest couples, are people with a secure attachment style and a secure attachment style. So you have a very secure relationship. But what people see commonly is that an anxiously attached person would be compatible with an avoidantly attached person, and there's this whole story with how they go back and forth with one another. So that relationship actually takes a while for them to get together, while with a securely attached person, if they're coming together with another securely attached person, then that relationship forms very fast and they usually don't have that many problems. So friend-wise, yeah, they could be friends with anyone. Relationship-wise, they could be in relationships with anyone. And when it comes to, like I said, work environments, they are very adaptable. So the secure attachment style, of course, is the best type of attachment style that there is because it is the attachment style with no issues. I mean, it's not that a securely attached person cannot make a mistake. Of course, they can do something wrong in situations, but usually, like generally, the mistakes they make, yeah, it happens here and there, but they generally do adapt to the environment. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with the secure attachment style. Thank you for watching. And like I said, in the description box below is the um, long 10-minute version of me just talking out what the 4 different attachment styles are. And yeah, next up we will be talking about the anxious attachment style. So thank you for watching this one. Like it if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I will definitely be using this attachment theory with a lot of my other videos because after all, this is a psychology channel as well. And yes, I do post a few astrology videos. So you could also subscribe if you want to hear some stuff about astrology as well. I might combine the two in the future. Let's see what happens. I'm so excited about this YouTube channel. I feel like it's going to work out great. So thank you for watching.